This is Joel and
Paul
from moving to Mexi.co. Bienvenidos a nuestro canal and bienvenidos a Beer O'Clock.
Beer O'Clock.
It's Beer O'Clock, Paul. I got 2 beers. So it's a very special day today, but what day is it today, Paul?
Taco Tuesday!
We have some friends from Winnipeg.
That's where you're from.
Yeah, that's where I'm from. And why don't you give everyone your name and where you're from right now?
I'm Sandy, I'm from Winnipeg, Manitoba.
Lyle from Winnipeg.
Rick from BC.
And his wife is Edwina from Kimberley, BC.
I'm Dani from Mexico.
Anyways, welcome guys. You're on a moving to Mexi.co experience, and well, they want it, but if you're in Bucerias and you want to do something fun and exciting and get on a video with us, you can contact info@movingtomexi.co and you'll talk to either Daneila or Jillian. And here's the thing, just tell them what you want to do. And we start them from 1,500 pesos so 75 bucks.
That's
bad.
like
Nothing. That's like nothing to spend a couple hours with Joel and Paul, eh?
I think that's a good deal.
Yeah, and sometimes we throw in the ladies. But we're going to start you guys off with a little beer tasting today. And sometimes I pair this with food, but we're going to eat quite a bit today.
All right.
So we're just going to eat beer. Cheers.
Salud. So first question. Where was the first taqueria in the very first Taco Tuesday video?
We did see the video.
Oh, you know what? It was by the airport, right?
It was that one right on the lateral. I think it was the one on the lateral. That,
Yeah.
Oh,
What's it called? Tacos Junior.
You could picture it, you just didn't know the name.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, you were right.
Great job on those videos, man. Yeah,
Hey,
we
thank
watched
you.
all of them. That's,
Thank you.
All right, everybody in?
Yes.
Oh,
So we're going to
All
go
aboard.
to Catrina. I thought, what the heck?
So Joel, what restaurant are we at right
We're
now?
at La Catrina.
La Catrina.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I've never been in here.
You've never.
No, I've driven past it many times, and Did it used to be different? Like, did it used to be like a pizza place?
It was kind of like a
something?
pizza, more pizza, pasta, that kind of
That's
thing,
what I
casual.
thought, Yeah.
It was kind of cool, but then I think those guys went out of business, and then this new owner bought it, and they're doing kind of like traditional Mexican food.
Have you been here before, NJ?
Yeah, a few times.
What do you like?
The pozole. It's very good, yeah.
Okay. What is pozole?
Pozole is a traditional Mexican dish that I don't know where it comes from.
Hello.
But I know it's like a broth, and it has, what is it called, corn? The big ones. And then the meat can be either pork or beef. And the flavor or the color of the broth depends on the condiments they use. Like they use certain chilies. It could be red, that's the most popular one. It could be white or green. I don't know if there's other colors because I've never seen the other ones.
When do you eat pozole?
Pozole would be like traditional Mexican cuisine, so it could be like in a little restaurant like this. But you will have it in parties like family party. It could be, I mean, not really has to be winter because it's a broth, but it's just whenever. Like usually Sundays though.
For breakfast?
It will be, yeah, you could eat it for breakfast. You could eat it all day. It's kind of heavy for dinner time, but we do eat it for dinner.
What is Joel's pet peeve at a restaurant?
Slow service.
serving the person the wrong order.
It's a pet peeve of mine when a waiter doesn't know who ordered what.
Order, yeah.
Did you know that too?
No.
Oh, okay.
He's the expert.
He's the expert.
Yeah.
I remember that.
We're all winners.
Yeah.
Look at us. We're winners.
That's the corn, the big ones. And then you put stuff in top, like it could be how do you call it? Coleslaw? No. Cabbage. Or some people do lettuce.
Every Mexican food, add a little limon.
Happy Wednesday. Oh, sorry. Taco Tuesday. Taco Wednesday.
Back in the van. Everybody in.
Everybody on? Good. Great. Grand. Wonderful. No yelling on the bus.
Where to next?
El Porton. It's newer. Well, it's new
to
on
us.
our food tour in the morning, Pepe's food tour. And so Pepe was sick last week, so I had to do his food tour. So I had to go do his route.
Yeah.
And it was the first time I've eaten at this restaurant. It's so amazing.
Okay.
So I phoned the lady today. I'm like, hey, would you consider opening up in the evening
Yeah.
and doing a special event for us? And she's like, okay, well, I'll think about that.
Sweet.
And then she said, yeah.
Adelante,
Hola.
adelante, hola.
So what I picked for you guys today are three of my favorites. We're going to start with this wine called the Lateral, which is a Nebbiolo. A Nebbiolo is a grape that's grown normally in Italy. And they're growing this Nebbiolo grape in Aguascalientes, which is in kind of north-central Mexico. More central Mexico than north. But why it can grow there is the elevation. So it's very high above sea level, and this grape is growing, I believe, at 1,600 meters.
Salud.
Salud.
Cheers.
It's nice, eh, Paul? I don't know if you're getting B-roll, but I'm going to say it's nice.
I'm getting B-roll. You're not supposed to talk right now.
I'm offending your B-roll.
Yeah, you're ruining the illusion.
I know.
Pueblo.
From
En Pueblo.
Puebla.
Pueblo.
Puebla.
Well, it's called
Puebla.
Puebla is a state and a city. And that's kind of like where it kind of came out, yeah. And there's also a bunch of kinds of moles that different also colors.
Yes.
And flavors too, and it literally changes from from person to person, mom to mom.
Is it the sun?
This is mole.
I don't know where it comes from.
Yeah.
Because they just
Mole.
I will try it first because sometimes it's spicy, so don't add the sauce. Just try it.
Trivia.
Just the color. Oh,
Trivia.
Trivia.
Hello.
Hello.
What city was I born in?
It's close to Monterey, California. It was not Carmel by the Sea. But,
Santa Cruz.
Salinas.
I thought you might
There's
say
lots of things that rhyme with Salinas that could be bad.
Yeah, I know. That's what I thought you were gonna
We
say.
have another
anus.
skill
Anus.
testing question. Oh yes, a little bit of
Molletes.
molletes. And they also do molletes like sweet ones, so you can get like they'll toast it with lots of butter and put like cinnamon
That's fine.
and sugar.
Mollete.
That's called molletes.
Molletes.
And that's basically the torta bread.
Uh-huh.
And you add frijoles on the bottom, cheese on the top, you melt it, and then you can add whatever else on the top. You can just only eat it with frijoles and cheese.
Yeah.
And then, but you like to add salsas or chorizo, or it could be something else, like another type of meat or something.
Right.
And they can also be sweet, yes?
Yes, I mean this is also actually like either breakfast or maybe any time of the day. It's kind of like also like a snack.
Yeah.
And then sweet, it could be the torta bread, and then you add butter and sugar, and it's good.
Dang, Daneila, where are you going? Where are you going with all that? You going for the party?
Let's sneak out and
You wanna sneak away? Get all hammered? Go down on the beach?
I'm already a little hammer.
Look at her.
Yeah, I know. She said let's
She's
sneak
double
a-
fisting.
She said let's sneak away. She wanted to take it.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, not,
Oh, take
sneak
it.
away with the wine.
Oh, I
I'm
get to go
taking
too?
the cameraman with me.
Ah, dang.
Who knows what could happen then?
Yeah, because of the alcohol.
Here we are.
At home?
Oh, thank you. I don't even know why I have my sunglasses in my hand still. Not necessary.
Thank you.
Gracias.
At the right time. The best chocolate croissant as well.
Yeah, they make very good chutneys.
And also their plain croissant is delicious too.
Well, everybody, thanks again for joining us for another episode of Taco Tuesday and a very special moving to Mexi.co experience. Hey, Paul?
Yeah, very special.
These are like
one.
coming fast and furious now.
Yeah, I went to 2 new places tonight
Yeah.
that I've never been to.
And so did I, kind of. But
So did I, kind of.
But I thought it was kind of nice to do that, right?
Yeah.
Like really just switch it up and take people to places they normally couldn't go to just on their own. Or
Right.
to try to set this all up in 2 hours, for an experience for you and your friends. It's not gonna happen.
That was perfect.
So thanks for joining it through our eyes, and we're gonna see you Saturday, sábado.
That's right.
Nos vemos. Hasta luego and adios from Via Cacao.
Maybe.
So we're gonna
All
go
aboard.
to Catrina. I thought, what the heck?
Taco Tuesday.